everything in my soul not to just crawl back into bed. My bed was so warm and cozy, and the air in my room was so cold this morning. Like so cold, so cold, so cold. I'm not usually a hat person, but I just don't feel good today, so I'm wearing a hat. I think it looks okay. I'm not, whatever. I don't know what this AJM is. I have no idea. Ironically, whatever the company is, we don't really care because she gave them to us because this is my husband's initials, so it's kind of funny. I'm not the girl that wears my husband's name around my necklace, but I am the girl who wears her husband's initials on her hat, apparently. Anyways, I feel like trash. I look like trash, I sound like trash, I am trash. Anyways, we're gonna go take Miss Cal to the dog park because she is the kind of dog now who relies on going to the dog park. Hello?
Hello.
Hi. She's really excited today. Callie, I don't know if it's something, if it's a husky thing or if it's just a Callie thing. I think it's a husky thing because I know that their ears are very animated, huskies. Like they go back and forth a lot. And she very much, I've said this to my friend before, I'm not sure if I've said this on here before, but my breakdown of her ear structure is that the bottom of her ear, the base of her ears are husky ears, and then the top tips are lab ears, which is what makes them flop over and look super cute. But the bottom, the way that they're structured and the way they turn around, like labs don't do that. Labs get their little like, and they kind of like, you know, tilt a little bit when they get excited, or they can shake them a little bit. But huskies, they can practically turn their ears like all the way around backwards, which is usually handy when they have ears that are actually standing straight up. This is not the time of year I want to be sick. Like, it is Thursday. This weekend I want to take the kids to another Santa Claus parade. I really wanted to do some Christmas baking with them this weekend, but I have a feeling the buffalo are out in this field a lot lately. Oh, they're like right by the side, the little babies. Anyways, I'm gonna turn the camera off though because I feel like I started saying something and I don't remember what I was saying. So editing Megan, if you remember what it is that this current Megan, filming Megan, is talking about, can you jump in and talk about it now, and then you can just edit it, do your thing, because hopefully you're feeling better by the time you are editing this. I will see you at the dog park. Look how cute she sits when she wants to, because she's used to being in the back seat, so now she's in the trunk. But look how cute she is. She'll sit there and put her face. Callie, are you a good girl? She, for the most part, drive and look out the back window, and even having like the tiniest little bit of movement or trying to do the tiniest little thing is the biggest energy suck ever. It hurts everything in my soul. Everything is painful and exhausting. I'm gonna drive home and I will see you when I get there. Okay, well, it's been a while since I've left her in the car. Last time she did pretty good, so we'll see. I'm gonna leave the camera in there and see how she handles it, but I will be right back. Just keep an eye on her for me. home. I'm starting to feel like I can breathe a little bit. I haven't taken any medication or anything like that yet, but I am starting to feel like I can breathe. I'm just exhausted. Like I got home, I just went upstairs to go pee, come back down and unpack the things that I bought at the store. I can't guarantee that if I get upstairs I won't want to just fall asleep. Anyways, I just got home. I realized one of the worst things about wearing a hat is when you take off the hat, because I have this feeling of like this thing on my head right now, but I don't have anything on my head right now. Wearing my Christmas sweater. I like this sweater, it's comfy. I'm not really a red person though, because I like having my hair red and I don't like it when I have red hair and red clothes. And also this sweater has like a weird neckline, so if you have like a shirt that's like this, it looks stupid. So I realized too while I was at the store, and this is not something, it's not to say that I've never done this before, but I didn't do it on purpose this time. So I got to the store, I started walking around Shoppers, and I realized that I actually didn't put pants on this morning. No, I had pants on. I still had my like comfy pajama pants to take the kids to the bus. I figured it's not a big deal. I'll just keep wearing them to take Callie to the dog park, because honestly, when we get to the dog park, I never see anybody there anymore. Now that it's getting colder, you really just don't see people there. I figured it wasn't a big deal. And then I pulled into the Shoppers Drug Mart parking lot, got in there, started walking around, realizing that I have pajama pants on. I don't care. So I went to the Shoppers and I got some medication. So I have Tylenol, cold and sinus. It should be good for this 40 capsules, so that should last me about an hour. And I got some shampoo and some conditioner because I highly needed that. And I am a terrible mother. So yesterday, and I totally forgot about this. Yesterday, or was it the day before? I can't remember. Anyways, recently, my daughter said that she dropped her toothpaste in the toilet. And I said, okay, we'll get it out. Because, I mean, we can't flush it. Like, get it out of the toilet. Like, get it out and wash your hands. I forgot to mention to her to also throw it in the trash. Apparently to her, that meant that she should just keep using it. Oh my God. She's so passive aggressive too. She's such my daughter. But she was sitting there, and as they were going to bed last night, I was waiting in their room, waiting to read the next chapter of Harry Potter, and I hear her brushing her teeth, and she's like, tastes like toilet water. And I'm like, oh my God. So I got, just to be safe, I got both my kids some new toothbrushes, and I bought her some new toothpaste. So I cannot even, I can't believe that she was brushing her teeth with that. Anyways, I also picked up these really cute coasters from the dollar store. I very much need a coaster for my desk, but I bought these, and I think they're super cute. They're kind of wintry. Anyways, I got a third curtain for my front window because these curtains were not big enough to create the look that I was looking for, so a third one was necessary. And my tiny little Christmas tree that's on my kitchen table, the kids decided, or Rowan specifically decided that it needed to be on the kitchen table. I feel like it needed ornaments, so I bought these little ornaments. And because I wanted to hang some garland in my window here in my kitchen, I just bought this really cheap garland. I still have some lights that I bought from Costco that I'm gonna string through it, and then I'll probably hang some like dried oranges and cinnamon sticks and whatever when I get around to that. This is the window I want to put it in. You can't really, hold on, I gotta turn this light on. So I have this curtain rod that has always been up there, and it used to, when we first moved in, just had like those white sheer curtains there, and I hated them, which is why we did the stickers. So I have this curtain rod up here that I hung the Halloween curtain from over Halloween, and I like to hang and dry my herbs there in the summertime. And now we're gonna put some garland up there, so I'm gonna do that. This is the tiny little tree, by the way. Like, it's literally, it's a spoon. It's a tiny little tree. Kids love it. It just has a small little string of tiny little fairy lights that goes around it, and all of these little ornaments. I'll just be able to hang on it. I think it's gonna look really cute. I'd love to make a tiny little skirt for it or something too, like just to kind of go around the base, just to kind of like hide the battery pack. And so it's hard to see. I'll have to show this at night more often. You really can't see it very well. I'm just gonna, anyways, it's up there. Can I look like this? I do this. Oh, there we go. You can see that it's up there. It definitely needs some adjusting and some fluffing and, you know, whatever. Also, I think the batteries that I took out of the Christmas tree are very much dead. So I need to find those batteries that I bought a while ago so that it can be a little bit brighter. But I think it's gonna look really nice. I'm not in the mood to fluff and stuff right now. So I'm just going to leave it the way that it is. And then this weekend I will add the orange slices and all of the things. So I have these here, all these orange slices that I'm going to maybe make some garlands out of. And I think I have some snowflake ornaments in my in some of my boxes somewhere, and I'm sure I can pull together some stuff to make it look fuller and nicer and whatever. But I think it's gonna look really nice. I think it's gonna be a nice little touch. I was up there and I got dizzy because I'm sick and I forget that I'm sick. So I'm just gonna leave it the way that it is for now. I will fluff and stuff and all those things later. But for now, I'm gonna make myself some lunch and then I'm gonna head upstairs to the computer and start working on my website. So. Death, it becomes me. Oh my god. Oh, I don't like being sick. Luckily, my brain was able to focus enough on my website to actually post something, so I'm pretty excited about it. This week, we stayed on schedule. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Now all I need to do is edit my video for tomorrow. I'm hoping to edit a video for tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday that will wrap up last week, and then whatever I'm filming this week will start Monday, and then we'll get back to normal. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know. Right now I'm about to edit a video where I made some really good cheese bread. That's the thing about editing videos so far behind, is that I am now watching this delicious looking bread being made, and all I want is to eat it. And it's long gone. And if it wasn't long gone, it would be disgusting right now. I also found a fun little life hack where my coffee, I have a little, I'll show you in a second, but I have this little space heater that I found at like a liquidation place. I have no idea even what it's called or whatever, but it looks like a little candle, and it's just a tiny little space heater. I put it on my desk because my bedroom for some reason gets very, very cold. I think we need our ducts cleaned. This little space heater is going to come in handy too when I have my desk when I have my desk relocated into the basement. It's going to come in handy to have for sure. But it's really pretty. It just looks like, here, I'll just show you right now. I don't know why I said I'll show you later. I'll just show you right now. But look, it just looks like it looks like a little candle. It even flickers. You can turn the light off if you wanted to use it at night. You didn't want the light, but it flickers. There's just heat that comes out the front here, and the top just has, you can do timer and temperature and whatever. And I have my little coaster right here, and I've had my coffee right there in front of my little heater. So I've had my coffee on that coaster this whole time, and I just picked up my cup and it feels so warm still, even though I'm like half done my coffee. And it's basically like having one of those little desk coffee warmers that you can, you know, I don't know if you've seen them, but they're like little coasters that plug in, obviously, and you put your coffee on top, and it's supposed to keep your coffee warm. Yeah, that's that's about all of that, I suppose. I tried to make an aesthetically transitional video making a sandwich today, but my camera died, so unfortunately that is how it is. And then of course I made this coffee afterwards, and that's just, you know, how things work out. But yeah, so I'm gonna get back to editing this. I have about 40 minutes until my kids come home and life begins again, anew, differently. Who knew? I wish it was Friday, but it's Thursday. I don't think we're doing much. I, in fact, don't think I took anything out for dinner, so that should be interesting to figure out later. Whoops. Anyways, I will see you guys later. I feel like I turned on my camera to actually say something real, but I don't think I ended up saying anything real.